it just makes me feel like I'm a king in a chair, ready to execute people.
Zeldagan X just subscribed with a tier 1 on the Twitch side of our gathering. You're first in line for the food.
Hello, and welcome in, everyone, to another awkward family gathering with your host. You could let in a child. Sorry. What the? Oh, it didn't work again. Phooey. Well, there goes that idea. Those sound effects work. Yes, I've got the Squirtle one, and then today the Bulbasaur one and the Charmander one are arriving. This is my new stream attire, essentially. Why dance mode? Why do you not work? All right, give me 1 second. I'm getting used to this setup that I have. I got a 4th monitor and a whole mounting system, and you're gonna see, you can actually see part of it. So we've got the 2 here, and then there's 2 more up here, and so I'm still not used to all of it set up. So give me 1 second. We're gonna properly celebrate something real quick, and that was that Gen X Zelda just subscribed for a month, but we need, where is it? Oh, it's in every time. There it is.
A Cordero has demanded a dance break. Enjoy.
Yes, hello, thank you so much for the subscription. Enjoy your fun turtle emotes and all the great stuff that comes with that. Ooh, we got a gritty chicken? I don't know how I feel about that. Me and chickens. We don't get along. But thank you so much for that sub. Really appreciate it. If you are not checking out Zelda Gen X, she is such fun playing these games, and it's so much fun watching her. She's up on the TikTok and the Twitch, and so go follow her. She's got great content. She has a whole wardrobe sometimes. It's just so much fun. As you can guess, she is a Gen Xer, and that's not a bad thing. That was no slight. But it is really fun just her playing through all these different games, and I highly recommend. I was in there yesterday, and she was just so much fun. So you guys may or may not have been aware, but Awkward Wife and I have been raising money for the Trevor Project as part of the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon. And so the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon is a event that leads up to, it's going to be leading up to Trans Awareness Day. Sorry, I just blinked on the name. And Chibi, what are you doing? Why are you timing out people? Uh-huh, sure. You're good. You're good. I'll fix it. I know. I know you're on there we go. It was probably just you probably just accidentally clicked. I got it. It was probably just an accident. No worries. We're all about the awkwardness here. Zelda, just to be clear, nothing was done wrong. It was 100% an accident. I know. I know my mods are awesome, but we're all human and we make mistakes. So no worries. I don't know if it was Chibi or if Chibi's computer's just taking over. So I don't know what happened. But we are raising money for the Trevor Project. For those who don't know, and this might be a little bit of a trigger warning, so I'm gonna put that up there right now. But I'm putting out a trigger warning over suicide. So if that's a lot for you guys, but just maybe mute me for a few minutes as I go through this. But the Trevor Project is a project that originally started with trying to provide suicide resources for the LGBTQIA community. And they have expanded so much more. Now they have a whole hotline that's, I believe it's 988. That gives people resources who need them during suicide. And for me personally, my first year of teaching, a student took his life. He did it very publicly with his friends. It was a lot for me. It took me a lot of years to unpack that. But you don't know when someone's hurting. And I think that's an important aspect to it. So for me personally, this is, even though he wasn't really a member of the LGBTQIA, raising money for suicide hotlines and awareness and all that is really important to me. It's really stuck with me throughout the years. And yes, I've learned to handle that. But I know there's so many other people who just need help, who just need those. That was a lot. Whoa! I was like, what is that? So there we go. We just got a $25 donation. I forgot that's the sound effect. So thank you so much, Nerdy Nurse, for your $25 donation to the Trevor Project. So that is a big reason why when my wife said, hey, I want to do this, can you help me? Because she knows I've raised money. We've raised money for lots of different organizations at this point. I did one with Team Cord. I did one with kind of semi in collaboration with Jackie K. So this isn't my first charity stream. We just did one for the American Heart Association with Team Star. So when Awkward Wife was like, hey, I want to do this, how do I do it? I went ahead and I got everything set up and we kind of put together a rough plan. Where the like for the donations? What? Oh, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. So you can donate to the Trevor Project. I actually just put this out on my Blue Sky and my Twitter, but I'll also be putting it here in chat. I don't have a bot going today, but we will later. But there is the donations for it. You can also scan the QR code right here, right here in the corner, and it'll let you donate. But if you're you're obviously on your computer or something, you can't. Oh, thank you so much, Nerdy, for pinning that. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is all week up until the 31st. So we should have today, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We won't. I don't know if we'll have stream on Saturday. I have to look at how timing's gonna work out with all that. And then the following Monday, we're going to be starting by reading books that are trans positive stories or stories by trans authors. And so that is just one way that we're doing this. That's why we have this camera right here set up. It is intended to let you guys see the pictures. So if you didn't notice that I had a camera right here, there you go. That's why it's set up. It'll only be in this thing, but we're going to be reading the story Sparkle Boy. Okay, so Sparkle Boy. And the whole point is a lot of the times trans authors, they just write good stories. It doesn't even have to be a trans story. It's just this one, I believe is. I'm not sure, but I haven't actually read it before. I've heard of it, but I've never actually read it. But the whole point is to bring awareness that these authors are just trying to tell positive stories and normalize the idea that trans people exist. They're there. We can, as many of you know, they're under fire a lot, especially in the last few years, especially as a, along with teachers and a lot of other stuff in politics. And it's not a political thing. They're people. They're people that exist. And I have trans family members. I have trans friends. And that's why it's so important to me personally that we participate in this. So if you're someone who can donate, I really appreciate it. There's no obligation to it. We do have some incentives and giveaways. Nerdy Nurse just earned herself a book read of her choosing for $25. We also have a few other incentives. I realized I forgot to cut out my books, but we'll be putting names of donors behind. Today is the kickoff event, so bear with me. Tomorrow's my normal work day, so I'll have names up there for anyone who donates. We also have our card. I couldn't get. I was having trouble getting paint to work today, so I just said screw it and we'll move on. But I'm gonna fix that, and we'll have paint. We'll have paint, our paint card that we do for almost every single event that we've ever done. But we're gonna read a story every single day, and every $50 I'll add in a story. My wife has a whole heck of a lot of books that we went to our local library for, but that's a great way to support these authors, support these people, just trying to make people realize that trans people are people and they deserve to be recognized as such. So we're going to read Sparkle Boy, and then we're going to get into Stardew Valley. Okay, so Sparkle Boys. Let me make sure you guys can see it. So I have it so you guys can see all this. Abuelita. Sorry, this is a word that I always... Abuelita. It's always a word I've struggled with. But it's looks like we're doing some Spanish words in here. For Spark Boys everywhere, you made the world bright. For my little bright boy, Mark. Jessie adored all things shimmery, glittery, and sparkly. Look at my shimmery skirt, Jessie said to her little brother Casey, as she twirled into the living room, and her skirt twirled all around her. Casey looked up from his alphabet blocks. Ooh, shimmery, shimmery, he said, reaching out his hand. I want shimmery. Jessie stopped twirling, and her skirt stopped twirling too. You can't have a shimmery skirt. Woo! Oh, I was looking on the wrong screen. Oh, did I freeze? I froze. I'm frozen. $100 from Zelda Gen X. Woo! And that is awesome. Thank you so much, Zelda Gen X, for your $100 donation to the Trevor Project. Give me 1 second. It looks like I have frozen, but I think it's just the camera. Yeah, it's just the camera. Give me 1 sec. This sometimes happens. There we go. All right, we'll start over this page. Jessie stopped twirling, and her skirt stopped twirling too. You can't have a shimmery skirt, Casey, she said. Why? Casey asked. Because boys don't wear shimmery skirts, said Jessie. Right, Mama? Mama thought for a minute. If Casey wants to wear a skirt, Casey can wear a skirt, she said. I don't have a problem with that. Mama went upstairs and came back with a skirt that was now too small for Jessie. Here, buddy, she said to Casey. Try this on. Ooh, shimmery, shimmery, Casey said as he twirled around, and his shimmery skirt twirled out all around him. Casey twirled and twirled and until he got dizzy and plopped down on his bottom. Casey laughed. Jessie frowned. The next afternoon, Jessie went to a birthday party. When he came home, she raced into the kitchen. Look at my glittery nails, Jessie said. Fanning out her fingers, her nails glittered in the light. Casey looked up from his animal puzzle. Ooh, glittery, glittery, he said, pulling Jessie's hands toward him. I want glittery. Jessie snatched her hands away. You can't have glittery nails, Casey, she said. Why? Casey asked. Because boys don't wear glittery nail polish, said Jessie. Right, Daddy? Daddy thought for a minute. Most boys don't wear nail polish, he said. But Casey can if he wants to. There's no harm in that. Daddy went upstairs and came back with a bottle of glittery polish. Can't you just paint his toenails? Jessie asked. And then make him put on his socks? That's not a bad idea, Daddy said to Casey. What do you say, pal? No, Casey shouted. He held out his hand and kept them perfectly still while Daddy painted his fingernails. Ooh, glittery, glittery, Casey said as he spread his fingers wide so his nail glittered in the light. Jessie shook her head. The next morning, Jessie and Casey's grandmother came to visit. Abuelita, I like your sparkly bracelets, said Jessie. You can have one. I have plenty, Abuelita said. She took off a bracelet and slid it onto Jessie's wrist. Jessie swiveled her arm back and forth and watched the bracelet sparkle. Casey looked up from the dump truck. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly, Casey said. I want sparkly. Jessie hid her arm behind her back. You can't have a sparkly bracelet, Casey, she said. Why? Casey asked. Because boys don't wear sparkly bracelets, said Jessie. Right, Abuelita? Abuelita thought for a minute. I've never seen a boy wear a sparkly bracelet, she said. Until now. Abuelita turned to Casey. Here's Sparkle Boy, she said. She took off another bracelet and slid it onto Casey's arm. There's no reason why Casey can't wear a bracelet, Jessie. He isn't hurting anyone. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly, Casey said as he swiveled his arm back and forth and watched his bracelet sparkle. Jessie stomped her foot and ran inside. On Saturday, Daddy went to grocery shopping and Mama took Jessie and Casey to the library. Jessie came downstairs wearing a shimmery skirt and sparkly bracelets. Her nails glittered in the light, so Mama came downstairs with Casey. He wore his shimmery skirt and his sparkly bracelet. His nails glittered in the light too. We have another donation. Thank you so much. GC, there it is. For your $50 donation to the Trevor Project. Mama, Jessie cried as she thrust her fists onto her hips. Why is Casey dressed like that? Because that's how Casey wants to dress, Mama said. But that's not how boys are supposed to dress, said Jessie. Casey looks silly. I don't think Casey looks silly, Mama said, smiling at him. I think Casey looks like Casey. When Jessie, Casey, and Mama got to the library, story time had already started. They sat in the back to listen. After the librarian finished reading, Mama went to the front desk to check out some books. Jessie and Casey waited for her in the children's room. I like your skirt, a girl said to Jessie, and I like your sister's skirt. Jessie didn't say anything. I'm not a sister, Casey said. I'm a brother. You can't be a brother, said the girl. Why? Asked Casey. 'Cause you're a girl. I'm a boy, said Casey. You are? An older boy said. He stared at Casey and then laughed. Hey, look, he called to his friend. A boy in a skirt. The boy's friends laughed too. Then he knelt in front of Casey. Dude, he said, you can't go around wearing a skirt. Why? Casey asked. Because you look weird and everyone will laugh at you, said the boy. Why? Casey asked him. Because boys don't wear skirts and bracelets and nail polish. Everybody knows that, said the boy. Right? He asked, turning to Jessie. Jerk. Jessie looked at Casey. His face was scrunching up like it always did right before he started to cry. Why can't boys wear skirts and bracelets and nail polish? Jessie asked the boys. Because, said one of the boys. That's just the way it is, said the other. Not anymore, said Jessie, as she put her arm around Casey's shoulder. Come on, little guy, she said. Let's find Mama and go home. It's frozen again. Jessie and Casey adored all things shimmery, glittery, and sparkly. Especially each other. There you go. My webcam froze yet again. This is so much fun. There we go. I don't even know why. It's not like I'm hiding it. Alright, we'll just go to lower resolution. That should solve that. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed Sparkle Boy. I did go ahead and post this out on Twitter and Blue Sky. So if you guys are looking for it, the name of it along with the author is found there. Thank you so much to all the donations. We had a donation from Zelda Gen X for $50. We had a donation from, or $100 of donation from GC for $50. We had a donation from Nerdy Nurse for $25. So for all y'all, just so you're aware, I do have little incentives, and I think GC marked them. So we're gonna have little titles in the back, little pieces of paper, little books with your name on them. They'll go on the back. That's for anyone who donates at least $10. For anyone who donates $1, we'll have a little card that I will put together. My MS, as you guys can see, technology is not cooperating today. I'm just surprised I got through the books. And then everyone who donated over 25, you need to send me a message. You can be through Discord. It can be through a whisper on Twitch. Just let me know what book you would like me to personally narrate. It does need to be like a children's book. If you don't have a particular one that you would like me to narrate, I can just choose one. My kids have plenty to choose from. But yeah, so we are already at $195 of our $500 goal, and this is supposed to go on all week. So that's really exciting. We've also unlocked 3 more books to be narrated. This is in addition to the ones that I will read before stream every day. So, you know, if you guys want to donate, the link is up pinned in Twitch, YouTube. I don't have a way to pin it up for you guys. So, but that's how we're gonna start off stream every single day this week during the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon. So there are lots of amazing charities that are being supported during this time. So please take a minute to reach out to creators who are also participating in the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon and just support them by liking and sharing and all that. I have to pick a book. That's so hard to do. We are going to start some ads soon, so I'm going to take a quick break. And then we're going to hop into Stardew Valley. But I need to drink some water real quick. So thank you guys for supporting, and we will be right back after the ads. Be right back. Would help if I turned on my mic. Hello, guys. Welcome back from the break. I know we don't have you back from the ads yet, and you're just looking at my camera, But that gave me a few seconds to fix this real quick, because it's not monitor 3. I actually don't know which monitor it is. There we go. Now I have 4 monitors, guys. This is overwhelming a little bit. Lumia stream, why are you there? Go away. All right. So we should be back from the ads now that the light's flashing and saying we're back from the ads. Welcome back, everyone. We have been playing kind of a playthrough of Stardew Valley, and trying to do what I call completion run. So our completion run... Nope, that's not the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. There we go. Our completion run includes all of the following items. I don't know that we updated it last stream, at the end of last stream, which I think we didn't do the time before either. So, awkward. But we're at the 2/3 or the 3/4 point of summer. So we're finishing up our summer session, and then we're gonna move on to, let's see, what am I looking for? I'm looking for that. Nope, we did not update based on what I'm seeing. That's okay. We'll make sure to update it at the end of this stream rather than that. But we are getting pretty close to finishing the mine. So I think today I'm going to power through it. I'm going to do a power through on the mine, so that we can kind of just get that done. And from there, obviously continue to try and finish a few other things. What? That's my lurk command. It just picks a random person and says you scared them. So, but I think we're gonna, obviously we still have 7 days left of summer, so we're gonna keep our summer crops going. But I think we finished all the ones we needed for... Oh, no, wait. Summer crops, not fall crops. Summer we finished. So we finished all the crops, and we finished all the foraging. There was some fish we were working on. Oh, we have the ghost fish. I forgot. But most of these fish, I think, are fall fish that are left here. The sturgeon, maybe? Isn't. So that is just something we need to kind of take a look at as we go. I'm gonna pull up my fishing resource because honestly, Nerdy Nurse is great and all, but she just lurked. So we're gonna take a look at our fishing resource. And I specifically want to go... There we go. Got my fish tank bundles here. So I want to make sure that we did all the fish that are summer only. Okay, so rivers, spring and summer, sunfish. We did the sunfish. I'm almost pretty positive on. Now it's under the river fish bundle. Yeah, we have our sunfish. Great. We got the catfish. Tiger trout is fall. That's great. Awesome. So our river fish were good. Lake fish. Lakefish. Did we finish? No, we didn't finish lakefish. Lakefish, we only need the sturgeon. Is summer and winter. So we need to do that. It's in Mountain Lake from morning till 7. So we'll do that on our way to the mine. We'll just hold on to it. So that's fine. Then we have our ocean fish, which it looks like that one we finished. That's the one we finished. Our night fish. Let's see, walleye. Walleye is fall. Eel is fall. So we can't do any of those. And then the crab pots, we just need to use crab pots. We need to build a crab pot. But we got pretty far on this one too. So that's the good news. And our specialty fish, the only thing we need left is the sandfish, and the sandfish we can't get until we unlock the bus. Right? Specialty, I'm just double checking. Specialty fish. We got the ghost fish. Oh, we can get the wood skip, but we can do that later. We can do that one later. Because the wood skip is in the secret woods, which we just opened up. So yeah. Yeah, that's what we got there. So that's good. So the fish tank's doing pretty good. Those are the two that are really seasonal based. Everything else is not season dependent. So what we're focusing on then, the only one we can go do right now is the Mountain Lake Sturgeon. And then we can finish the lake fish one. So that's what we'll go do. We're going to water our plants, harvest anything that's done. Then we'll round out to the ghost fish, drop him off at the community center, go up to the Mountain Lake, fish, and then any other remainder time we'll go down the mine. See, we made a whole plan for the day. Made a plan for the day. Okay, and I guess we'll drop off some stuff. All right, mining, you can go in there, and that. We're not gonna go down that way today. Oh wait, I needed that for the community center, and we're going to the community center, so might as well. Not the vault, the boiler room. Yep. Need the gold bar for the boiler room. Still need that. Have to get way down. Okay, so we'll keep that. Let's just offload anything else that we don't need so we have space. Great. Actually, I want to take the sea jelly for the energy. Hold on to the hay. Get rid of these things. We're not going to sell them necessarily. Go back to mining, drop off the coal. Great. We have plenty of room now. Yeah, I don't need the slingshot. That goes into clothing. Good deal, good deal. Okay, so we have everything we need. Great. Now let's go water our plants. Ooh, we do have a lot of stuff in here, though. A lot of yummies. What you barking about? All right. I don't have any seeds, though. That's all right. We're moving plots anyway. I don't know if it's the juxtaposition of the ducks making the ghost sound that is really funny to me because it's a farm. But it's just really entertaining to hear occasionally the sound of the ducks and the UFO. Look at all these crops we got. It's like we're a farmer or something. I promise there will be more organization to how I plant these crops in the future. Right now it's about money, 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 money. Get all the money in the world. Yes, puppy, I'm coming to bring you... Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Alright. Water our doggo. Ooh, a shell. I feel like I need that for a pack, too. Alright. We have all that. Now let's swing by... It's 9 o'clock. We can go sell all that produce we just collected. Because we don't need it for anything. So we're going to take a slight detour to Pierre's. It's not Wednesday. See, I'm starting to get some of the stuff remembered. Blueberries, aka money, money, money. All right. And then sell the wheat. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, let's get more wheat seeds while we're at it. We will plant them. Oops, did I pass it? Sure did. Let's just spend lots. Let's just do it. 100 wheat seeds. Why? Because we can plant those through the fall. Should also get some more corn, but it's corn. A big lump with nuts. It has the juice. It has the juice. Okay, so we got that ghost fish down. We needed to head over here to deposit the gold bar. Look at that. Bundle complete. Look at us. And we get another furnace. Now we have 5 furnaces. How exciting is that? Alright. Do I need this Nautilus shell or can I just sell it? Yes, I do need it somewhere. Where do I need it? It's probably here in the specialties. Here it is. Research, field research. Okay. So we'll go to the bulletin. Field research. Look at... Oh, wait. He needs a chub? I get chubs all the time. Oh. Awkward. Thank God no one clipped that. Okay. So now we're going to go fishing. Oh, I don't have any bait. Alright. That'll be fine. Trying to get a sturgeon. Come on, sturgeon. Hope you all are doing well. We are currently raising money for the Trevor Project as part of the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon. You can find the donation link pinned to the top of my chat, as well as you can scan the QR code down in the corner. Even if you can't donate, just spreading the word and supporting it would be greatly appreciated. My wife has been actually making a bunch of TikToks trying to promote it as well. And she's right now on the wrong side of TikTok occasionally, with people misgendering her on purpose, which is dumb. So interacting with those posts would be greatly appreciated so that the right people don't harass her. FYI, calling people a twat, not okay. But purposely being a bully, okay. Those are TikTok standards. Yes, I did call someone a twat. To quote one of my former colleagues,
Awkward wife has entered the stream.
lol, this rant. No. I just... one of my former colleagues used to say the best insult that you can really say when you are annoyed with someone is calling them a twat. It's just such a good word, and I agree with her on that. But yeah, so you can apparently harass people as long as you don't say it with mean words. Come on, sturgeon. Well, each fish is a little bit more money, I guess. So, but yeah, we will defend the queen. She is a queen. Say that they are also against pronoun use, but love to misgender people. I know, it's fun. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. They're against pronouns, so they better not use them ever in a sentence. 4 monitors is a lot, guys. Come on, come on. You can do this. No. I don't want a rainbow trout. I want a sturgeon. It was overwhelming being in there. Oh, there's a little frenzy area. So if this doesn't yield a sturgeon. Come on, sturgeon. Come on. No, this is probably not a largemouth bass. Okay, back to the spicy reading. My wife's reading a graphic novel right now. She said it was really good. I forget what the name of it was. No, I don't want a bullhead. Gotta get the treasure chest. Always gotta get the treasure chest. Ooh, yes. I want that. There we go. Yes, this is a good sign. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Eat that. All right. Down to the mines. Working in a coal mine and down. All right. We need to first go. We're going to drop this buddy off. That's pretty much it. Oh, we need one down by the beach. We need a beach treasure chest so I can put all the fish when I fish. For those who don't know, I'm utilizing treasure chests to keep my life organized. Ah. Yeah. Push it away. Stupid ghost. Oh, no. Get some more iron while we're here. Really looking for very specific things. The biggest one being the exit. No, because we have to get past this area. We have to, I think it's level 80. We have to get down to... Speaking of pronouns, if you want me to know your pronouns, feel free to click on that link that just posted. And it will put it on my screen every single time. So if I mispronoun you... If you do it for my stream, though, it goes on to other streams. So that's kind of like the perk of it as well. Is it not only informs me, but anyone else who uses this extension. So it's kind of nice in that way. And then when I'm like in other people's chats, I'll still see their preferred pronouns. It's been such a nice little tool to have. And it's such a, I don't know, that's such a small thing. No. Can you swipe down, please? Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, bone blade. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and just eat some of these fish. That's why we went fishing first. Utilize the fish and what they're there for. The bone blade. Wait, is it about the same? Oh, it's got more speed. I think I had a different one in another run, and that's why I thought it was so much better. Maybe I didn't get the insect head. Ah! Oh, I'm using the fishing rod. There we go. So many skeletons. This is handy. This is handy. Speed is what I need. All right. Can we get to the next checkpoint? What else can we get rid of? Oh, we can eat this last. No, I don't want the rocks. But the amethyst, that's a good penny. That's a good penny of money. We'll also be able to upgrade our pickaxe at this point. Yeah. Take that, bat. Got some topaz. We're just blinging it out. Amethyst, topaz. They definitely hook you up at the lower levels. All right. Yay, we got to 75. Let's keep going. That's really all we're trying to do here is just go lower. Going down, down, now like a merry-go-round. I don't know that that is the words. But my kid gets it from me. I just make up words and go with the tune. Sorry. All right. Oh, what else can we get rid of? Oh, we can just eat the fish. We don't need the money. Ooh, another bone blade. That's money. We don't need copper. I mean, we do, but... we can just go sell that. It's like 300. Oops. No, that's like the worst place for that. All right, it's almost time. We're almost out of time. Okay, I just wanted these iron ores before we left. That's all right. We got to 76. 77. Can't utilize it, but that's okay. Alright, let's go down here. I think I can sell this to him really quick. $250 right there. Boom. That's worth more than a few copper ore. Don't know if I... So we did everything. Well, I ruin songs all the time. I'll have a tune stuck in my head and I'll just make up words to it. My wife says it's a talent, but I think a lot more people are annoyed by it. Free money? Don't have any more space, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Have any space. Why am I trying to pick it up? All right, now we're paused. We got a sec. Let's go to our shipping bin. We can toss that. We can toss that. We want to keep the hay. I know I need the bones for something. I don't know what. Probably something cool. What do I need? Do we have anything that goes to the community center? Let's look. Let's just hover. Anything reacting? No. If you don't know what I'm doing, right here in the corner, when you have a community center item, it'll like flash at you. And so that can be really handy to know if you have items that are community center based. I already took care of those, but I can sell that. Haven't been in my drop-offs in a while, so let's just pop through. keeping some gold star stuff so we can use it in the fall. And then at the fall, we'll delete everything. We'll just say, yeet. Throw those in there. Museum, we got the sturgeon. That was it. Oh no, wait, that's not, we don't need that in the museum. We need that community center. Backward. Shipping bins, that's right. Mines, great, awesome. Okay, so everything else goes into foraging. It's a little 5 sort. They're the same stats, so this is faster. So I'm gonna put my bug head away for now. I might keep it. I might sell it. I haven't decided. Cool. So we're gonna place our forge right there, and then we going to go to sleep. We'll plant our wheat in the morning since it's so late. Look at that, level 6 fishing. We can now make bait. That's fun. In fact, I'm gonna go spend the time to do that. Level 5 combat. Way to go, us. Critical strike. In between that and there, I think we made about 1,000. We broke even for our wheat. Our wheat crop.
Damn. Wait.
Welcome in, Padme. Welcome in. Being all sussy. Actually, someone redeemed that earlier, and I thought it was you. And then it was Gen X Zelda. And I was laughing. I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love you, Mom. All right. Water our plants. Enjoy our little farm life. I can't help but whenever I do this, think of my grandma. She used to be so obsessed with a little Facebook game you may remember called Farmville. I think they have it was a Zynga game, but this lady, first off, she would come visit me and my family it was either summer or winter, but she'd come and visit us regularly. And when she visited us, she would basically like take care of our house, and we would just not have to worry about chores and stuff. So, I mean, besides her being just awesome, Lade, you're in the way. Lade. But she would come and visit, and it would be a great time. But after she finished doing all the chores around the house, which, like I said, she insisted on doing, it wasn't like an us thing. She would want to play Farmville. And, she didn't have a computer or internet home, so she would only do it, like, at our house. But she would play it the entire time, like, every single day. It was part of her rituals. And with this one time, the computer, or it was in college. I was getting ready to take my final for my chemistry class, and I get a phone call from her. Now she couldn't drive or anything, so, and I'm pretty much the only one at home, or like can leave because my mom's at work, and Rest of my family is out, is work or school or wherever. I'm the only one. This is my freshman year of college. And so she calls, and I'm like, okay, is there an emergency? Do I need to tell my professor or something that I need to leave? And she's like, no. I need to log into my farm and take care of my crops. And I busted out laughing. I walked her through how to log in and all that. And then I went to my class. But it was just like, I thought this was a huge emergency. But that's how much she loved the game overall was she would log in every day after. It was her reward to herself, and she'd take care of all her little crops, and she had a timer going on that she would like, okay, this crop is done at this time. I need to log on and do it. It didn't like take over her life. She would still do things and that, but she would plan her kind of how she got things, like what she would plant around what she did. And so that's, while I'm playing this, I can't help but think of her obsession with that game. I just can't help thinking about her like needing to do all this stuff for her farm. And so it just makes me giggle that I'm playing a farming game. Like my 60, 70 something year old grandma. So I found out she passed away at her favorite place, Disneyland. We were taking students. It was actually this time. It was around this time, a little bit earlier in the month. Around this time in 2017. Took a group of students with my wife to Disneyland to do this. They have like a whole workshop where students can learn how Disney does Disney, basically, working behind the scenes. And so they got to go behind the scenes of a show. They got to do a workshop with some cast members. It was a really cool experience. And I had one of those students just send me photos from, because we had a policy. You had to send us photos every hour showing you were not dead and still in the park. And it was mostly so that they had photos, because you tend to forget to take photos when you're on a trip like this, because it's very fast paced. So they would have photos and they would send it to us, but they had to send us a photo every so often. When they weren't around us, so that way people weren't specifically leaving the park, but also so you didn't, a large group, it's hard to do things together. So as long as they were in the park, we didn't really, that was pretty much it. And some people might disagree with that, but I trusted most of those students with my entire life, and it was actually a really great group of students to be around that day, because like I said, the first day we get there, my grandmother passes away. That morning. Well, midday. We were at her favorite restaurant in the park. We were enjoying one of her favorite meals, which is the chicken dinner you get at it's right on Main Street. I can't even think of the Plaza Inn. And it's just one of those things. Like, it's a really good deal for what you get. You get 2 giant pieces of chicken plus green beans, mashed potatoes, and gravy. And it's like $12 or $13. Like, for overall, compared to Disney's other menu items, it's a really great deal. And so it's gotten a little more expensive over the years, so it's not as great a deal as it used to be, but it was arguably one of the best deals in the park. And we would always go there, and then two of us would split that meal. Even if it was $20, two people splitting that meal, and you were both full, and then you didn't feel bad getting the snack later on. Ooh, got the stair right away. That's awesome. And so I'll still take, my wife and I will still take our kids to that spot. We are lucky today. I didn't pay attention. Firewalker boots. All right, this is where we needed to get. This is how deep we needed to go. Now we need the last one to fix our
Book 1 done.
Genderqueer. That was the name of the book.
Yes, a memoir by Maya Kobabe. They use E, ear, im
Oh,
pronouns.
cool.
Yes. E uses. That would be the correct way for me to say that, I believe, actually.
That would be what pronouns are,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Thanks for sharing. Ads are about to start in about 30 seconds. So, yeah. So, like I said, we're reading books. You guys, if you caught the top of stream, I read Sparkle Boy. I'll actually be posting that up on my YouTube as its own standalone thing. But if you're looking for books, this is the time to do. We've already unlocked, I think, 3 books. Almost at 4. If we actually get one more donation, then oh my gosh, we got the last thing we needed. We can unlock the train. But ooh, wait, do I have a spot for gold? I don't. Oh, I can get rid of that. Oh, I do. Okay, well, I didn't need to get rid of that, but it's slime. I don't feel bad. Until I want my slime farm. But slime's so easy to come by. We need more gold, though. But yeah, so I'll be making some more recordings throughout the week for the 3 books we've unlocked so far. If we get $10 more donated, then we unlock a 4th book. And it's all going to the Trevor Project. So that's kind of the exciting part, is it's really just helping suicide awareness and help and resources. If you aren't familiar with the Trevor Project, go to their website. One little feature I really liked about their website was because of the nature of their resources, they have a way for people to exit very quickly. You just tap escape 3 times, and it will close out the browser, which I thought was just like such an easy way to help those who can't necessarily be open about the help they need. I really just loved that little feature, that little piece. All right, we're almost out of energy, so we're just gonna run over here. We're gonna fix the mine carts, and transportation becomes significantly easier. Yay! That's the exciting part. But yeah, so that's if you go to their website, you'll see what I mean. Is it says it in a message, like, if you need to exit quickly, triple tap escape, and it'll transport it. Look at that, guys! We unlocked our first bundle, our first set of bundles. Junimos, Keeper of the Forest. They fixed up the furnace. Look how pretty it is. And this little dude, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You look so happy. Oh, we got a star. Surprise, surprise. There's our first little star. This is always the one that's a pain, but some of this stuff I can start manufacturing soon enough. Oh, you know where we haven't been? That we have time now? Let's go to the cave. I haven't been there all season since we repaired it. It's like been a week. See if there's anything in the cave. Because we chose mushrooms. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Hope you're having a hecka stinking awesome time. If you want to share what kind of ads you received, we can all make assumptions about you. Because either you have ad support on and then you get ads that are related to you. Look at that. Inventory full. It is. It very much is. Wait, what's that little thing in the corner? Team Green. Team Green. It does fit the vibe. Alright. We're going to just look how much just goes away just by me putting stuff away. Alright. Amethyst, you're out. Poppy, you're out. I'm pretty sure... I'm going to hold on to that. I'm not entirely sure I have a ruby. I'm pretty sure I've done the ruby, but just in case. Alright, let's go get us some mushrooms. Look at that, a purple mushroom. I've never done the mushrooms before. I always do the fruit. So I don't know, like, how that works. But we got the purple mushroom, which is good. Looks like our little trees are coming along. Little fern things. That's a piece of wood. Ooh, what's here? A chicken statue. Everything's still... Oh, we got a little growth here. And some radish. Look at these radishes growing. That's awesome. Oh, we had poppies down here. Sell all those. Nothing else. Let's drop those in the shipping bin and let's go take a nap. We're exhausted. Literally. Alright, there we go. Oh, we had a whole myriad of color. Do you want to know the thing in the corner? Yeah, I do want to. Yes, please. Please feel free to enlighten me on that one. Because I want to know what it is. Okay, oyster isn't good. The purple mushroom and the common mushroom I need. Alright, we're going to go to sleep and we'll do community center run tomorrow. Yes. And there they go, fixing my mine carts. Look at that. Look at the crop yield. It's a dehydrator. New to 1.6. You put 5 of one type of something and it... Oh. So it's similar to the, like the, well, the furnace, the... Not fermentator, the thing that makes the wine and the jelly. Also, camera is frozen. Yeah, I was just noticing that too. Tech. Stop it. Alright. I have it in the screen right above so I can keep an eye on it. I don't know why it's freezing today. I gotta check and make sure the keg and preserve jar. Thank you. I was like, I know what they are. It's gonna be a bright, beautiful tomorrow. Yay, spirits are displeased. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. Hey man, buy me dinner first. They're the best money. The best money you can buy, and you can customize with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon. Yes, I went there, guys. All right, anything we can get our blueberries today. We can yield our crop. Dang, Willie. Yeah, exactly. Willie's getting a little fresh here. All right, let's go ahead. Padme is playing Wallpaper Engine. I don't even know what that means. Sometimes you get notifications. Oh, I needed that for... See, I forgot. I planted some random flowers that I just needed. Go me. We do need to, like, organize a little bit of some other stuff. Like, I need a place to plant all my trees. I have a place in mind. It's down kind of by where the sprinkler farm will be. Can't wait to upgrade this water pail too. But I need to wait till winter on that one. Can't go a few days without watering. I mean, I can, but not on a beach farm. Vaporeon, I missed it. Of course, there's a lot of disturbing lore with Vaporeon, but I'm going to spare everyone the details. If you don't know, you don't know. Alright. No, wrong one. There we go. And then we can also do that one. Just growing a bunch of wheat here. Don't talk crap about my baby. I'm not talking crap. In fact, Vaporeon was one of my favorite for a long time too. And then I felt like a creep. So that's why I'm saying I'm not going to share it with everyone. If you know, you know. And you are disturbed if you think it's true. I love Vaporeon. Vaporeon and Squirtle were my favorite OGs. What is that emote? Oh, it's supposed to be a gun. It's not. At that size, it does not look right. But yeah, so some people are just messed up individuals. That's all I'm saying. We should all know this by now. Alright, we got the purple mushroom. We can actually probably finish that. Getting the chub is easy. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, I don't need any more maple syrup? Okay. The sunflower I need over on the bulletin board. I think it's under the dye bundle. Yep. Okay. Let's see what else. only got, I think I have 10 now, but I left them all at the... Is there anything? Oh, I need the purple mushrooms. Is it in the... I think it's in the scavenge area. It's down here. Yep. Boom. Completed that bundle. Booyah. Autumn's Bounty. Alright. We're in good pace here. We have got almost all the forage done. I know I can get actually a lot of the winter ones in the winter area of the mine. But it's almost fall, so we'll do these. Oh, I have the brown mushroom. Look at that. We already have one for fall. I know I can get these all in the ice area of the mine. We can't finish the community center in year 1, though. Unfortunately, I messed that up with the spring crop. You can't get the green bean. All right, anything else here? Oop. Hay I can't do. I don't have enough. Yeah, I think we're good. Otherwise... So let's go down to Gunther, which I could take the train from now on, but unfortunately that doesn't make sense in the spot I am right now. Have you been looking at the traveling merchant? I have looked at them a couple times because I know you can get some of the materials there too. I just haven't, it's not like an active active thing. There is still hope. I guess that's fair. That's fair. I can get that. I don't think, I think it'll be all right if I don't complete it in year 1. Because I'll complete it by like midway spring year 2. That's still pretty awesome. I just thought the trellis was a separate thing. Alright, we got the chicken statue, we got this nice little Stardew painting. And now I can enjoy a convenient transportation back to the farm. The mine carts are my literal favorite thing when it comes to this game. All right, we'll go ahead and sell those. I will hold on to those because wowsies. We can sell those. We can sell that. The oyster. I'm going to start holding on to seaweed, though. I'm not going to sell it. Because, oh, I've already been doing it. Go me. Oh, good. I can actually do the hay. Let's go to next book, The Tea Dragon Society. Thanks for sharing, Awkward Wife. And if you don't know what she's talking about, Awkward Wife and I are raising money for the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon. We are raising money for the Trevor Project, which is a suicide prevention hotline and resource center. They have a lot of resources available for the LGBTQIA and just people in general, to make sure that people get help who need it. I think that's a really important thing to do. So for every $50 donated, I will read a book on my social media that can be shared with the world. If you donate $25, I will personally narrate a short story of your choosing. Or you can just say, Awkward, choose one, and I'll read you a story. I'll give you an audio recording of a story. of my choosing. It will likely be Dinosaur versus Santa. That's one of my favorite ones to read. I do voices. Or the Dinosaur versus series in general. A lot of good ones. Family favorite. In fact, my kids nowadays, they've been reading it to me, but they still want me to do all the voices. But yeah, that's one. Data was another one that was a favorite in the house. All right. Oh, look at that. Already going down. We're yelling timber. But yeah, so if you don't have a book in mind, you just wanted to donate the money or get a book narrated by Awkward Hero, no matter what it was. Okay, you little person. That was not nice. Did you just heal me? Are you healing me? I can't tell. Alright, we're trying to speed run this cave. I would like to finish today the mines. I just feel like that would be an accomplishment. Granted, we did get one of the stars for the community center, so we have made progress on everything. Oh, I should have put the gold in the furnace. Oh well. Maybe we'll do a little bit of an extended stream today so we can see how it goes. We'll see how long this takes. Trying to get through the mines. If we can get... I always do tend to die towards level 100. I think I have mine, but I'm still looking. Yeah, no, there's no rush on this. It's just more of a whatever you'd like me to narrate, or if you do, if that's too much. Some people don't like to make choices. I don't, but I have a lot of great, fun books for me to read that you guys can enjoy. If you don't want to make the choice, I have that plan in mind the entire time. I don't like you. Look, we don't need to get that close. You can just go away. And I can dig. And then we can be happy. Let's go ahead and put the healing attributes up though, because I just looked at my health. And I'm losing health left and right here. Do one of these because that gives me defense boost. Yeah, that will be helpful. Woo! Down 5 more levels. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nope, don't get rid of that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're on level 85. We're gonna do another 2 levels, 3 levels. We can do this. Maybe we can get all 5 levels. I don't know. That seems ambitious for this time of day. Seems ambitious, but we can try. We're healthy. We're awesome. Gosh, takes so much health when he hits me. Okay, there we go. Banish the speed. Okay, we're doing okay. Health-wise, not so good. Energy-wise, but it is 10:30, so use some of these lighter pieces. Ooh, there's a diamond up ahead. Gotta try and not let them. We need to upgrade this pickaxe. Once we do that, we can't come back down the mine for a bit, so that's the unfortunate part. Oh, I need that for the community center. I have plenty of that. Great. There's the stairs. 11:20. Oh, we have the minecart though, so I don't have to rush out of here. I've actually got more time. Because it only takes me about 30 minutes to get from. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. So much damage every time you hit me. Oh, that was rough. All right, if I can get out of here by, I don't think I can get 3 levels in such little time, but maybe I can at least get through this one, get to 88 for our progress meter. Even though we're gonna hit this back tomorrow. Oh, there it is. I walked right past it. Alright, we'll just head back up. That's alright. Run! Nope. See, no time at all. Advantage. Need that for the community center. That I'll take care of later. Let's go to mining. All that went up. Do want to take that out and that out. Void essence. Everything else we'll hold on to. Look at that. 5 bars. What's kind of nice is that now we can basically count by item. Ooh. Special event. Mystery boxes can now be found. Money, money, money. Money. Woo. Look at all those gold bars. Look at all those gold bars. Being all gold and bars. I have 3 aquamarine. When I turned that into the community center. Awkward. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. Let's go down to Clint and get all these things broken. We'll go ahead. We'll turn in the aquamarine to the community center before that. Exactly. Exactly. Make sure we don't need any of these other things for anything. Oh, the hay. Perfect. Everything else we're good on. We need to water all this first. We need to water all this first. Oh, we got some melons ready too. I'm always ready for a good melon. There we go. Watering our plants. These summer squash grow real nice. I can probably even use them to build more of these specialty dishes, but I don't have a kitchen right now, so that's a future acquisition. I can't tell if there's something there or not. Yep, there is. According to, I can't plant anything, so. Doesn't, oh, I see it now. It's just blending in with the crop below it. That had nothing. I can sell that. Flowers are nice, but, and they do make money, but right now that's not my focus. Money making is year 2. We're gonna have a flower shop everywhere. I also would like to get some chickens. You know? But in order to get chickens, I need hay. I waste so much water misclicking. Alright. Do I need the melons for anything? No. Oh, wait. There's also... I need to bring one to Demetrius, which is perfect. Because I walk by there any... No, not that. I want that. We'll just sell those. So we can get our tomates. Great. So that's going smoothly. Our crops are watered. Probably have some crops in the south farm that I need to go take care of. No, we're not watering the wild crops. Come on, Awkward. Go here. Let's go say hi to Clint and let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell the copper ore. I don't need it in my inventory right now. What I do need is these things processed. Ooh, nice. Yep. Didn't have any room after that. I'm pretty sure I already have the fairy stone, but I could be wrong. But I think the other one is new. Nope, I didn't have the fairy stone either. Perfect. Get rid of those things. We'll organize the museum eventually. If you are just joining us, welcome. My name is Awkward Hero. I am a variety streamer, and currently I am raising money for the Trevor Project as a part of the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon. If you click on the link in bio that just came on chat, you can get a link directly to my Tiltify to donate money and see the incentives that we're offering for those who donate. We had some technology issues today, so some of those things are going to happen after stream. Ooh, I got a futon bear. Cool. So feel free to hit that donate button. We are at $195 currently, so you can have us unlock another story mode if you should donate today, which is really exciting. Awkward Wife and I were not sure how this would go, so we just are trying our best, which is really all anyone can do. I'm gonna go community center, put oh, we forgot the sturgeon too. Put the hay in there, put the aquamarine in there. There, that freed up some inventory spots. Yeah. I always hate that it gives like coal like this. No, it's not that great. It's very great. I need coal to do my things. Mining. You know what? I have the money to upgrade my axe further. And we're not... Oh no, I need 10,000. Okay. I was like, I can get a gold axe. I don't know what a gold axe would do compared to an iron axe, but I don't have the... But we can process another geode. Ooh, iridium. We got enough to make an iridium. Nope. Okay, fine. We got an iridium bar. We might even finish some of the other stuff. That's exciting. 2 more stones. We are making today productive, and all we are doing is processing geodes. But we had so many, I had to process them. I think I have both those ones already. Book 2 done. On to Homeboy by Theo Parrish. This is what Awkward Wife does. She's really good about reading books. So she does most of the reading of the readathon. And, and I do the promotions. Though she's doing promotions too. Really, I'm just a slacker. I'm just a slacker. But I've got to read three more books still. So I'll catch up. There we go. Oh my gosh. So much iridium. We almost have enough to make enough iridium bars for processing. Ooh, I think I need an earth crystal. That's perfect. I think I forgot I needed one for... Nope, I did that. We've almost got enough for 3 iridium bars. You need 5 to make it into a tool. That's really exciting. Okay, awesome. So I can just sell all that. Alright, Clint, you're going to buy a lot of random ore. Okay. That one for sure. We don't need that one anymore. I have the one I need for the we can sell that. Look at that. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're gonna head up north. We'll sell our fruit to... We'll sell our tomatoes, which are a fruit, not a vegetable, Stardew. Get it right. We're gonna sell those to... No, we're not. It's Wednesday. We're just gonna go straight to the mine. Though I'm going to the mine, but I really need to talk to Demetrius, so I have to go down to the mine house or the house. But that was faster. He's usually around here somewhere in his house a lot of the time, but he does go exploring. Of course, he's not here, but everyone else is. Okay, no. Let's see. Everyone else is home. Let's see. Construct farm buildings. We have the gold, and I know I have the supplies. We could build our chicken coop. We could build our barn. We could build the well we need down in the south area. I don't have the copper bars for that. I do want the silo, though. Silo makes your life so much easier. Just a shed. I don't have any other resources for that. No, that's why I need the seaweed. And the green algae. Okay. Gotta start saving stuff. Could build a house for Awkward Wife to join us occasionally. Oh, I can change the appearance. Fancy. Oh, that one screams Awkward Wife, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna build her cabin. Not that it really does anything, but it's there. Let's see. Awkward Wife would want beachfront property too. Put her cabin right there. Look at that. Didn't really need it, but I feel like I did something important. Alright. Did we sell the boots already? We did. No, I stored them. That's alright. We'll go up to the treasure chest. I'll probably dump some of the fruits and veggies that I don't need for now. I need to really store that. That's the thing I need to store. Mining. Store that, that, and that. And that. Great. Alright. We're on 85. We need to get to 100. Let's do this. Bring it, Masked Man. You didn't even give me attention. I like that. Angry slime. Alright. Ooh, a rusty shirt. What does that look like? No. No, not about that. Enjoy your ads, everyone. I totally missed that they were starting. I knew it was about time, too. I just failed, that's all. Alright, here we go. Gotta find... I really should just take a bunch of the rocks I have and just make stairs. Just to, maybe for the last 5. There we go. There's some energy. We have these, which they pretty much just refill. They refill my energy, so when we get there, I'll just eat one of those. We got this. Oh, ads were just starting. I didn't... I was like, oh, I missed the ads. No, that was the notification that they were starting in a minute. Awkward. Yeah, come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. There's the stairs. Speed running to level 100. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No, wrong thing. Ugh, my hands were off on the keys. I was like, why is everything so off? Because I wasn't paying attention where my hands were on the keys. That's why I don't PC game that much. Controller, man. Controller all the way. I know, controversial take there, but... Ah. Angry person thingamajig. Come on. We got this. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright, we got to 87. What the heck? Oh, he's hiding behind. Yikes. Oh, great. Infestation. These are the worst. 'Cause they just keep coming. Boom. We need some food though. Pike frenzy started. Oh gosh, I'm getting beat just by being hit. Gosh, I feel like that shouldn't be hurting me so much. Yikes. Shouldn't be hurting me so much, but it's like killing me. Oh, let's get these. I feel like we're gonna need them. Not good. Same side, please. Die. Oof. Alright, got rid of all the big ones at least. Whew. Survived that somehow. Survived that somehow. Make sure we didn't leave anything major behind. We didn't. Great. Level 90. Ooh. -1 speed, but significantly more damage. And crit power. Alright, Solar Essence, you can go away. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Thank you for sticking around. It does help me as a streamer to sit through them. I know they're annoying, but if you want to share what kind of ads you got, let's see. Okay, yeah, a little bit slower, but what the hell? Just gonna throw crap at me? Did not like that. That was rude. Just go ahead and throw that away. Guess we're gonna have to use that block command a little bit more. I mean, they get knocked out pretty quick. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more damage with this one. I'll need more stone. Oh, there's a stone in between. I was like, why is it not hurting him? Gosh, fine. All right. It's getting late. I think I need that emerald, though. Nope, I just trapped myself in there. Oh my gosh. Turn around. Alright, fine, we'll leave. Gotta get the money at least. Alright, let's see what's here. Broccoli? We got some broccoli. I like broccoli. Alright, let's get out of here. We got to 90, so I call that a win. If you can get 5 levels in a day, that's really the key here. 10, even better. 10, even better. But we are so close to finishing our mine run. That's a 91. So close. No, wait. I want to process some more ore. if we can. No, I don't. I need that. And then, can we sell anything? Switch over to shipping bin. Can sell that. Can sell that. Can sell that. Can sell that. Actually, do I need that for the museum? I might need the fire because I only got the one for the community center. Everything else I'm gonna hold on to. We're gonna put. I probably need to make a separate spot for seeds. We're getting to that point. Honestly, I should be stocking up on seeds for each season. Bombs! Yay! Cool. It is 12 o'clock, which means we are. I think we're gonna get through this. I think we're gonna get the last bit we need. Hot peppers. I got you, George. Oh no! What did I just do? That's so sad. I hate when that happens. Thought I purposely pick up the scythe so that doesn't happen. Because when you just use the scythe on stuff, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything to it. Alright, we got our hot pepper for George. We got our melon. Picking up our summer squash and our blueberries. Nothing has to be watered. Let's go. Since we have the extra time today, we're going to go down, like a merry-go-round. Let's just check on this. Oh, look, we have our flowers done. We have no room for our blue flower. We can sell that. Trash that. I need to upgrade the trash can. That's what I should do. We're going to go ahead and put some more iron ore in here. What do you mean I have no more space? You have no more space. Okay, so we'll have that going. These can go in there. I need that. So I'm pretty sure I need to go turn that into Gunther. Gunther. Along with a few other things down that way. We'll go drop off the pepper to our buddy and pal, the grumpy old George. George is just living his best retired life. No hate to George. No hate to George. Just living his best retired life. Go to town. I'm sure he's a nice guy once you befriend him. Some of the best grumps are. See, I knew I didn't. I needed to do that. Okay. Boom. New reward. Pumpkin seeds. Just in time for pumpkin time. Doesn't open till 9. Neither does Let's go. I don't think George does either. George's house isn't open till 9 either, but that's not George's house. That's not George's house. Hey, George, how's it going? Let me give you a pepper. I'll even give your wife one, too. Took me long enough. You literally sent me the message today. Actually, let's give her this blue summer spangle. I try to be kind. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Your husband just complains. All right, Pierre. Hook me up here. Let me sell these things. Still not enough for my... Ooh. No, I need to save that. Okay. Now down back to Clint. We're going to go to Clint. He's going to break open some stuff for us. Hopefully we can sell it and then we can upgrade our stuff. Worst case scenario, I have the iron bars. We'll go ahead and we'll upgrade. What will we upgrade? We'll probably upgrade our trash can. Process. I'll take that. I love those totems. What is that? Bar? I don't even know how to say that. So we didn't get anything we needed. Need to turn that into the museum. So let's upgrade. We'll upgrade the trash can. Definitely not a bad investment. Knee therapy. Oh. Not a bad investment at all. Let's go turn this into Gunther. And then we'll go see Demetrius. See if he's at home to get the melon. New reward. Obsidian vase. Awesome. We're gonna just put these over in clothing. I know, you're like, this isn't clothing. You're right, it's not. Not disagreeing with you. Can also put that there. I just called it clothing. It's really like just stuff. Just the stuff that decorations and such. Oh wait, no, use the train. Use the little mine carts. They're there, mine as well. Save you all that time. Nope, I turned it the wrong spot. It's down this way and then over. Of course. Is he here? No. Man's never home. I mean, I guess that's admirable. He's trying to do his field research. It's Abigail. Is he doing field research over here? No, he is not, but I see grapes. I also need to see. What do I need? I'm pretty sure I can make a, okay, so I need some coral and sea urchins there. But I'm pretty sure I can make a seed maker? I think I remember that. Maybe that's a higher level. It must be a higher level. That's alright. I was just thinking it would be really handy to have the seed maker, because I'm getting a lot of seeds that, or get a lot of stuff that I'd like to just make backup seeds, so that when I get to the season, I can just hit the ground running, you know? But, c'est la vie. Alright. Level 90. Let's get to 95 today. Level 95, that's our goal. If we can get to level 100, we completed the mines. And if we complete the 9, oh, hello, shadow person. Look, no one likes it when a creeper comes up to them in the shadows. Unless you're into that. And there's no judgment here. You do you, man, but that's consensual usually. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Like it when I get jewelry down here. Alright, Shadow Man. We're heading down. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Allergies. They are kicking my butt. I can't breathe half the time. It just feels like every time I drink water, I can't seem to get hydrated. Oh my gosh. Is today an unlucky day? Today must be an unlucky day. Of course, my last unlucky day, I kept finding the ladders. Or maybe I found it and I just didn't realize it. You know? Anything's possible. Oh, there it is. Right there. As fast as possible. That's the goal. There we go. Angry metal thing. What can we toss? Wait, I need another one? Oops. Need it for something else. Good thing I have one. I feel like you come across so many aquamarines anyway. Okay, where is the ladder? Seriously, can we just cooperate a little bit here? Like some cooperation, please. Come on. make some bombs. Let's go a lot faster. Do I have the stuff to make bombs? I need copper ore. I have the coal. I think I just got rid of copper ore too. Boo. What do I need for the regular bombs? Just remembered I can make those now. Iron ore. Nope. What is the super bombs? Gold ore? There we go. Thank you. Make it easy. 95. 5 more levels, guys. We got this. Woo. 7 o'clock. Oh, we could do this. We could do this. What? It wasn't even in his range. Yikes. What else we got? We got that grape. We need some health. 5 rounds. 5 rounds. Can we do this? I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Can we get down? Down. Dang it, camera. Wonder how long I've been frozen. I didn't notice. I don't think you did either. Woo! I don't know what's with my camera today. Maybe I need to check the cable. Nope, not sticking around. Ooh. You got your little bit in. Angry fire breathing dude. Ooh, didn't time that well. Not doing great here. Why can't I be like the Legend of Zelda and shoot the fireball back? Come on. Alright, well, health-wise, we're screwed. Health-wise, we're screwed. So let's just get what we can and get out of here. 97. I can't take another hit. I don't think we've passed out in the mines yet. So I'd like to not. I'd like to finish the mines without passing out at all. Might have done it once. We might have passed out once. Might have passed out once. Let's just lower our energy on all these rocks. Down here. You know what we could do? We could come back tomorrow with a whole bunch of stone and just speed run the last 5 by using stairs. Just like totally skip over the headache of these fire breathers that seem to be kicking my butt. My defense isn't low either. That's the weird part, in my opinion. Wait, check. What do I need still? So I need to keep the aqua, or at least one of the aquamarine. Mining. Put everything of that up. Along with that. And that. take those down real quick. We can borrow those. Go to foraging. Push all that up. How much rock do I have? Can I even do what I was saying? I do have enough. Yeah, I'm doing it. Think of me as you will. Think of me for what you want. But I'm gonna speed run the last 5. Do I want... Yeah, let's make some bombs too. Oh wait, I have that. I do need my gold. Oh, we can make the iridium too. Do those before I go to bed because they take the longest to make. So that would be a good... Let's see, because now all the long stuff will go made when I'm sleeping. I mean, I got rid of my whole stone. Holy crap, what was that? The melons? Ugh, I gotta make more melons next season. They take forever, but they pay off. Another rainy day, so no work. Really? Oh, we can fill this up with wheat, though. For everywhere that doesn't have seeds. We also get to harvest, which is good. Biggest thing is getting the hay. We need hay for... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We need hay for the winter. Assuming we get... Assuming we get our chickens, which I really anticipate us getting. So I'm not really, there's not much worry about that. Oh, we got hops too. Look at us. Okay. Go over here. Any gold start items? No, none. Okay, those can go. Go to mining and put all the ore. Oh, no, I need that for because I can put that one away. Because I can make one more iron, one more that. Ooh. Make sure we get our battery for today. Gotta get our battery for today. Sort. I always forget there's a button for sorting. We got our gold ore that we'll use once. I think we can finish the mines on day 26. And then day 27 we can go ahead and put in there we go. I think we got wheat or everywhere we can. Everywhere that isn't taken. Now, Ackward, why are you choosing so much wheat? Okay. Well, I want you to take a look at the wheat when we sell it tonight. Now, Grant, it's 4 days. It takes me 4 days to grow it Cost me 10 gold to buy it. And you can see how much it yields. Obviously, it depends on the type of, you know, the quality of it, but you'll see. Also, later on, you can, you know, make flour, which is also important. I didn't get my hops. Need my hops. Just go ahead and store those for now. As well as the stone. All right. Wait a second. Why isn't that backward? Okay, we need to take the crystal fruit to the community center. Let me go through, make sure there's nothing else that's community center related. Nope. These are. I keep forgetting I have all this. That's why they are. That's still saying I need the aquamarina. I haven't turned it in. I forgot. That is awkward. Forgot to turn all the stuff in. I've been gathering it and just not turning it in. That's funny. There's a train, a train, a train, a train. Could you on a train? I don't know. I've never ridden well, I've ridden a train. I've never ridden a train with green eggs and ham. Okay, I don't know which. That's one of them. Boom. Now we just need apples. I don't need an apple tree for that. Boom. Don't have that yet. Sturgeon is over here. And that finishes another one of our bundles. Look at that. And we got a little... Oh, we can go and get the rod from Willie. Okay, all that is fall and winter. Anything else for the community center? Before we head over to the mine, the crystal fruit, which is probably under foraging. It's probably one of the ones under winter foraging. Yep, there it is. We're doing good here. All right. We'll stop by our little treasure chest. We'll drop off a few things that we don't need to take with us. Like that. We don't need to take... No. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put those over there. Fire quartz can go in the shipping bin because we've already done everything with it. Wait, did we? Yeah, we turned it into the museum. Mining, no, not mining. Foraging. We need to start separating that out a little bit. But first to the mine! We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get the last 5 levels. You wanna know how I know? Because I built the stairs. Because I took my whole rock collection, or stone collection, and I built the stairs. We're gonna finish it. Alright. Maybe we'll find some stairs that we don't need these for exactly. Look at that. Boom. Level 100. What is that? What did I just eat? Just eating random stuff? Bro. Star Drop. It's a strange, but taste reminds you of coffee. Your maximum energy level has increased. Okay, fine. This one paid off, but you can't just like go to a level and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna eat whatever. Alright. Ooh, can we fish in this? Is this just cool looking or is this lava? I can fish in this. And of course I get a Joja Cola. Okay. I don't know anything about beyond level 100. Is this just like bonus levels? It must be, because there's nothing else here. Yeah, these are just bonus levels, I guess. Ooh, squid ink. Okay, instantly regretting continuing this journey. And I'm sure it's gonna pay off at some point, right? Yikes. Stop it. Stop it. Rude. Why are they so rude to me? All I'm doing is trying to explore, and you're just like, hey, I'm gonna take you down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance, cowboy. Sorry, I had to make it fit. I'm gonna make it fit into the... Alright. Go, 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 go. Stupid slime. Alright. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm gonna go to 105. If there's nothing really crazy, then I'm just gonna assume that's what this is. It's just bonus levels for the mine. So you can probably get more reward as you go down, which is fine. Like, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. We got to level 100, and that's what I cared about. Would be nice if they give me the stairs, though. Anyone in chat wants to tell me how deep these mines go? Is it unlimited? Unlimited mining power. Okay, we got to 105. Oh, the elevator still goes. So every 5 we can... So we got to level 100 on the mine. We'll come back to it, but... we did that. So we're going to go ahead and pause for a second. Let's go ahead and update our list now. So that was edit to reach mine level 100, 105 of 100. And then after that, we're going to done 2. Woo! So there we go. We got one of our 16 tasks done. Look at us go. So mining wise, we're good. We're good. I don't think I can make it to Clint in time, but nope. There you go. Right there. Let's still go to town. So I think he closes at 4, so no. I wasn't gonna make it anyway. Let's go down to no, our favorite fisherman just closed too. Let's go down here. See, we haven't been to the beach in a hot minute. Do we need... What else do we need here? Actually, we need to build a treasure chest on... I don't have any wood. Oh, it's already time for an ad break. That was quick. That was alarming. Wait, do I need... Let me look. Fish tank. No. I need other stuff, but I can sell this. So let's go around the corner where I can cut down some trees. So I can build a treasure chest. So that we can enjoy the luxury of our little hack. There's the axe. There's the axe. Also cut these little pieces. I think we need 50 for a treasure chest. Let's double check that. Yep, 50. So probably another 2-3 trees. Okay, maybe one more tree. There we go. We got plenty for our treasure chest now. Now we can have our beachside treasure chest. Hi, gorgeous Leah. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna get my wine cellar going. Cause she's an artist. Wine's gotta be her thing. She doesn't strike me as a as a beer person. Alright, we're gonna put the treasure... Actually, let's put it down by Clint's shop. Since that's where... Now we can put fishing stuff there. Oh, I can't put it there. Okay, but I can probably... Wait, I can put it there? That doesn't make sense. Was I just not close enough? I wasn't close enough, that's why. Alright, so now all our fish can go here. I know what you're thinking, like, awkward. Just put it in the shipping bin. No. That would be smart. No, I wanted to be able to access my inventory from here. So this is going to be Willie's shop category. If I make them all the same farm, if I make them all the same category, then I just see them here and I know where they are and I know what they are, and I like this piece. Okay. Mining, we need that to go back, as well as all the stuff that's already there. Shipping bin, I'm gonna save this for Willie. I feel like that's a gift he would want. I forgot I had the bombs. Didn't even think about that. Could have used the bombs to keep going, to speed up the process. All right, museum forge. We can put that there. Foraging. I think the only thing was wood. Just look how much wood I have. Don't need to be adding more wood. Okay. Pick up these things. We are looking for sea urchins and... Oh, look, and coral. I needed that for something. It wasn't the well. Was it the fishing? It was something. Let's go ahead and we'll just pick them up. I need them for something. I won't sell them. Okay, we got everything off the beach. We cleaned up the beach a little bit. Go us. Camera, why do you keep doing this? There we go. I'll have to go play. I'll have to play with that after stream. It's just freezing. No rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason. Just, hey, let's stop working. Maybe I'll just, maybe we completed the mines. Wanted to finish up summer today. That didn't sound good. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I must have taken out a tree at some point, never picked up the stuff. Don't be striking my stuff, sir. Oh, it's already midnight? Dang. It's like my real life. Okay, foraging. I'm going to hold on to these because I know I need them for something. I'm blanking on what, though. Willie's shop. Put all that in there. For now. Foraging. No, that's forge. Foraging. Put all that stuff up. Oh, I was gonna grab that. Just cook those. Look at all that gold. All that glitter is gold. Actually, let's put all the bars in here. Sort it out. There we go. All the stuff. I'm going to just move everything that's... I don't have any geo... Oh, yeah, I do. Those geodes, they're going to go in here too. Because there's no reason for them not to. That's where I'm going to use them. All that glitter is gold. Combat, level 6. We have a slime egg press and oil of garlic. Level 6 farming. Look at that. Quality sprinklers, cheese press. Fencing. Stuff we really don't utilize. Yet. Booksellers here today. Steel trash cans ready. Great. Because guess what? We're going to go upgrade our pickaxe now. Because we don't need it now. We finished the mine. We can upgrade the pickaxe for the Skull Caverns. I'm going to put this in mining too. Because, you know, that's what you would use it for. Ooh, we have corn. We have corn, folks. Oh no, we lost a crop. We lost a crop. Let us take a moment to mourn our lost crop. Oh, we lost several crops. Dang. Scarecrow. That one was right next to you. What's up? You not feeling scary today? You've scared off 11 crows. Okay, you've done your job. Sometimes we just lose things, and that's okay. That's alright. I forgive you. There we go. Yeah. Eating our Wheaties. Good morning. To those of you who've calmed down from my pretty mellow stream. Oh wait, we want to keep the gold summer squash. We're going to sell that though. We're going to keep the sunflower seeds because money, money, money. That's what I want to do with the rest of it. I want to sell all the... I want to take all the stuff. Alright, while we're doing this anyway, let's go ahead. Grab our wood. And all the seeds. That was oddly, awkwardly innuendoed. And we're gonna build a treasure chest. It wasn't the first part, it was the second part. Okay. I'm just gonna move the seeds. There. This one's gonna be seeds. Eventually I'll like actually organize this further, but right now seeds is good enough. We're gonna put up all that stuff because that's all gold tier. Oh, no. That's not the seed bin. That's the seed bin. There. Now we gotta color code this. I guess we'll go with the light green. So we already have green. Foraging. What else we got seed-wise? That one, that one, that one, that one. Anything that grows something. All the rest, that's not in the right bin. Coffee beans. Okay. Rocks are supposed to go in mining. Seeds. You all grow stuff. You grow, I think. Yeah, those are plants. They just... Okay, so now we have all our seeds in one spot. And so our foraging bin can store more stuff now. Here we are, just watering our plants. Like we have nothing better to do today. Because we don't. We finished the mine. But I do want to get down to Clint. Clinty Poo. So that I can get my upgraded trash can. So I can start to upgrade my pickaxe. There we go. And if you're just joining the Ackward stream for the first time, welcome in. We call this the Ackward Family Gathering. My name is Ackward Hero. I'm a variety streamer on the internet who is currently raising money for the Trevor Project. And if you don't know what that is a LGBTQIA suicide hotline. It's meant for, it's a suicide hotline for anyone, but they also do advocating and other wonderful things for the LGBTQIA plus community. We are raising money so that for the Trans-Read-a-Thon that is going on between now and the 31st. So feel free to donate. You can see it got untagged, but you can scan the QR code that it's here in the corner of my screen. There we go. It's probably just set for 20 minutes. That's not a big deal. So feel free to donate if you can, or just spread the word and let people know. We've gotten to $195. We only started this today, which is really awesome. My wife and I are doing this together, reading books. She's been sharing them in chat, what she's been reading. She's actually read a couple books today, as a part of, like I said, we're kicking it off today. And she's been doing, you can check out on her TikTok. You can go there, Ackward Wife, and support, and vice versa. You can find my links up in my bio. Link in bio, link. Where was I going? Oh, I know what I was doing. That. Demetrius and then I'm gonna head over to Clint. He's not here. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now I'll run up to... sometimes he's over here. Nope. Nope. But we'll go ahead. We'll take the minecart over to Clint. And then got my trash cans. Now I get more when I throw away stuff. We're gonna upgrade our pickaxe. Oh, I forgot to bring the... Gotta bring the ore. So we can... Ooh, or we could do the axe. Now, the pickaxe allows us to break those bigger stones. So let's do that. No. Take these, and let's have Clint open them up. I think that's more for the museum. Ooh, we got some bombs. Well, we can sell at least one of these, which is nice. Let's go ahead. We'll donate that. Donate that. Boom. Alright, what else do we have left? I can put those bombs away with the other bombs. No. Where did I put those? Mining? Yep. Alright, so we need to go, and now that we've done a lot of the things we needed to do. For this season, I'm going to use the squidding to get on Willie's good side. Willie, where are you? You're fishing, aren't you? You're fishing, aren't you? Boo. Of course you are. It's a Saturday. You should be fishing. Just derailed my plan. Okay. Let's go ahead. There he is. Right here. I can at least see how he feels about this. A gift, thanks. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Thought I'd get really excited about that. Oh, I mean, most of the people now, though, at least the ones I've actively tried to talk to, we're getting a good amount of them, at least giving me one heart. So that's good. Of course, I'm single-handedly recovering their economy, so that could be why. Alright. Blueberries. Can't sell that one. Let's see. Let's see if we can find Demetrius. Oh wait, the bookseller's here. There is a book I want. There's a book I've seen before that allows you to see the prices of things. And I think that would be super helpful right now. Buy books. Read this to gain some farming experience. No, bait and bobber. Fishing experience. The horse. Don't have a horse. Price catalog. I think this is the one. So that's good. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I learned a new power. See, now I can see how much things are worth. That was... Because I'm like, I don't even know if I'm getting a good deal on some of these things. But when I, like, throw away stuff, you know, I can see, like, okay, there's the price of it. But I wasn't sure, you know, 30%. I'm not doing that math every time I throw something away. So it's kind of nice that I can at least now see the prices. And know, okay, is this worth the exchange? Okay, so now 2 days left in our summer vacation. Sorry, Phineas and Ferb. We don't have a pickaxe right now. Let's see if he came back home. You probably don't want this. How'd you know I was hungry? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I was wrong about that. No, he's not home. He's not home. Do anything for the community center while I'm here? No, I do not. So the item I gave to someone that I thought they would love, they didn't. The one I thought, oh, I'll just give it to her and she'll hate it. There you are. She loved. Go figure. Boom. Doing great on our researches. Bring Pam a pale ale. That's gonna take a hot minute. I don't have a keg. Wait, reach the bottom of the mine. I thought he did. Is there more? Does it go further? I got to level 100. I'm gonna call it good for now. For now. For now. And the winter will go further. Goal was level 100. I don't feel bad beyond that. Alright, we watered all our plants. We haven't checked the south crop though, so let's go ahead and check down there. And then we'll go ahead. It's weird not to use as much energy as I have been. Oh, we got some hops. Good once we have our ability to make pale ale. Wait, does this? Oh, it does. Okay, I can get rid of these. Doesn't seem to do anything, but I can get rid of them. Assume if I blow things up to harvest them, I don't really harvest them. Just trying to use up the energy. Hello, Acroboy. Yes.
Same order as normal from Velvet?
Always.
Okay.
Thank you.
I read 3 books today.
Wow. That's 3 more books than I normally read.
2 more books. Yes.
Like I said, she's the reader. I'm not. I ingest my stories differently. That doesn't mean I don't like reading. I don't know. It doesn't relax me unless I know. Like, I've tried stories, and there's good ones out there. I've read some good books. Hawthorne Legacy series was good. That was a recent one. Ender's Shadow series, which is the parallel series to Ender's Game. That's what we can do. We can spend time cleaning up our farm. It's a mess. We really haven't taken the time to do that. All right. I didn't give my doggo love. Oh, I did. I did give my doggo love. Not shabby for not really turning much in. Around 10 o'clock tonight. Ooh, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Bay, or Pelican Town, on their long journey south for the winter. We'll be gathering at the beach to watch. You won't want to miss this. You're right. I won't. It's also the last day of our season, so we're going to... All those things are going to go away after today, so we can enjoy them one last time. So we're going to go ahead. I mean, some of these things will stick around, like our corn will be fine, our wheat will be fine. I think that's it, though. I think everything else goes away. For the next season. So our corn will stay, which is good. Nope, just wanted the squash back. Shipping bin. That's gonna go. Okay, so you're gonna see. We're gonna go look at the wheat. See, it's 54 for 2. 27, so it's a 100 and almost 200%, 170% return on investment for your basic ones, and then you get the fancy ones, the gold star ones, and it's like so much more. So that's why. Yes, I know some of these have higher numbers too, and like all your repeatable crops definitely are worth it. Because yes, it takes a long time for them to start, but then they keep going every few days. So it's worth it in the end. Okay. We have a maple, we have a pine, so we need okay, so acorn is, we need an oak. That's what we need. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna plant an oak tree right here. And I'm gonna build another tapper. Build another tapper. We don't have our mining tools, so that's problematic. We can't do anything about all this stone. But we can do that. We can water the plants. We can water all the plants. Fortunately, some of them just will not make it, but we'll get our new harvest on tomorrow, on Monday. And that'll be fine. We'll get our new crops in there. We do have our corn. We have these two, and then we have a few other stalks growing right now. We have lots of wheat. Lots of wheat going on. So that's also good. That's gonna pay off. Because all that will continue to grow and mature. And then maybe we'll take a look about building some of our quality sprinklers, since we can do that now too. We unlocked that previously. There we go. All right, so we got all of our things. We need to replace those. I think everything... Summer squash will be gone. It's not actually... We're not losing that many crops. Our blueberries will be gone. Like, I was thinking it was a lot more, but it's really not that many. Alright, we need to build a tapper. For... Oh, we don't need to do that right now. Grows mushrooms every so often. Oh, okay. Quality. Need iron, gold, and refined quartz. Awesome. Again, seriously, camera, knock it off. I don't know what it is today. Is it because auto white balance is on? Because I normally just set it at 3200 and we're good. Nautilus shell. I don't think we need any more of those, but... Ooh. Not a common mushroom, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nothing for the community center. Okay, so we'll sell. Oh, that's an ancient shell. I should go see if I can sell them. No, I want to hold on to those. I wanted to sell those things. I'm gonna hold on to the mixed flower seeds till next season, because they'll just die as soon as I... We haven't walked the beach. Let's walk the beach for a second here. Make sure there's no... no hidden... Oh, we need that. You're mine. Yay. I think we now finish... Let's go ahead and pick up these sweet peas, because they're just going to go bad. Need that for the community center. Perfect. Run here, pick up our hops. That's alright. We can also build, I think we can build quite a few quality sprinklers, which will come in handy. See if Gunther needs the shell. If Gunther doesn't need the shell, then we're selling that baby. So we gotta finish the museum collection. Nope. okay, great. We can sell it. Okay. Go to our storage bin. Nope, not that. Really wants to sell mine. Sell that. Sell that. Wait a second. Holy crap. That's some pricey, pricey stuff there. Seeds. Okay, can we sell anything to Clint? Still working on my pickaxe. It's probably done tomorrow because it's usually 3 days. But it might be 3 days after, so it might be 2 more days. Okay. Ooh, great. Community center. That's where I'm going. I'm like, where am I going? Because I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I needed for the crab pot. No, I need one more thing. That's alright. That's alright. We're gonna just put out some crab pots. We haven't even put out a single crab pot. And I'm 4 out of 5. That's not bad. That's not bad. Those are in the fall. That's in the fall. That's in the desert. That's in the fall. Okay. We're doing good. All right. Leah, I know you like these little... Actually, you might like one too. Granted, I get a lot of money for these, so I'm giving them out. But... Leah's worth it. Leah's worth it. Oh, all right. Let's see. On a Sunday, I have no idea. I have no idea where anyone is on any day. I'm not gonna pretend to. Oh, okay. So let's try by the lake. See if she's over there by the lake. She sometimes hangs out by the river and lake. How many more times can I say the word lake? Lake, lake. Nope. Nothing. Nada. Zero. Zilch. C'est la vie. Wasn't by the river. Not gonna visit the mouse for some hats yet. Okay, so we checked all the way over there. Sometimes it's over here. Not today. There we go. Oh. Let's see what you got. A squid. Go ahead and grab that. We need that for the community center. You won't let me sell mine, but you'll try and sell me one. Ooh. We already have one, though. Ooh, this is another one. Cool, we have most of the winter stuff now. I mean, I didn't need to buy it. I'm gonna get it just fine in a minute. It's gonna be winter soon enough. I don't think I need the oysters. But let's just double check. Yeah, the oyster we already got. Yeah, that's it. That's alright. Let's go over to here. See what we got in this little neck of the woods. One hit. The one hit. That's what we got. You need something like honey or whatnot, don't you? And there's a way to get over. We can get the hardwood while we're here. Oh, I don't have any more space. It's alright. I don't need the sap. Ooh, but I do need the maple leaf. Or whatever it is. Mahogany seed. No. The mahogany seed. We are going into an ad. Enjoy. Oh, shoot. I'm being attacked and I can't get out. That was alarming. I know there's a way out of here. Fine. Ah, stuck. There we go. Found that one. I'm stuck again. I know there's a way out. Guys, I'm lost. No. No. Okay, we're just gonna go back the same way we came in. Unless that's like a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Maybe there was something in there and I just pressed the wrong button. I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Alright. Going and going and going and gone. Oh, wait. No. Jellyfish. I was about to go to sleep and miss the jellyfish. I was gonna go empty this, but I'm just gonna... No, I want those. Just throw away the things I don't need. No, I need that. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. You know, I dated a girl who really loved jellyfish. And she'd always call them jellies. We're still really good friends, so I don't feel bad for saying it. Not that I had said anything that was bad anyway. Alright, let's take a look. Let's enjoy this canon event. Launch the candle boats. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Poor Clint. Just talk to everyone. Say hello to everyone. Ooh, romantic. Moonlight. Ooh, that sounds fun. I want one. Cloud decal? No. Seafoam pudding. She doesn't sound too bad. Rug. Yeah, it's really just decor stuff. Alright, let's talk to the last few. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's someone missing. Maybe they're over here on this side of the beach. There's Willie. What's that? Oh, it's just... the wizard's here in the corner. How'd you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. Or maybe I'm just checking the island. There she is. Paying respect to anyone. Another bygone summer. It's hard to read. Probably because I'm blind. I'm not, but I don't know why they attract light, but very curious. Alright, I think I've talked to everyone now. Just kind of hover. I think I can set off the cannon event. Alright, if I didn't, I didn't. It is what it is. Nope. Fabio. Didn't fully talk to Fabio. What do you think? Should I launch the vote? Go for it. Moonlight jellies. What do we see? Bunch of little jellyfish. Can I poke it? Excuse me. Ooh, it's pretty. This is really pretty, actually. Just little... This would be really cool in life. Little baby jellies. Ooh, that's a funky one. It's coming up to me, isn't he? Or her. I don't know. It's like a flower jelly. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. There we go. Oh, glad I didn't get to see the jellyfish. Alright. I said we'd look at the wheat. There you go. One thing, 27. Cost me 10. Takes 4 days. Huge profit. All the other stuff, it's like, it's not as good, but you get it for longer, like the summer squash and stuff like that. So, that's why I kind of spam my... Here we go. Fall day 1. But with fall day 1, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here, and we're gonna update our progress so far. Hopefully, hi. For those of you who missed out on the beginning of our stream, we read the book Sparkle Boy. Sparkle Boy. It's a book that basically says, hey, clothing and painting nails and all that, not a big deal. But we are doing that as a way to raise money during the Trans-Rights Read-a-Thon for the Trevor Project, a suicide advocate for LGBTQIA plus community. They also run the suicide hotline, a national hotline there for people who need help. So your donations are greatly appreciated. You can see the link at the pinned at the top of chat if you'd like to support. You can also visit my link in bio if you choose to do so. It's greatly appreciated. You can get all sorts of wonderful prizes, including all week. Well, probably even longer than the week, but we'll have names posted up behind me of those who donated. We'll have a virtual card that you will sign, quote unquote. And then if you donate $25, you can get a book narrated by me. All you have to do is send me a little DM telling me that book, and I will narrate it and send a copy of the narration to you. So if you're looking for a small, short book, it can't be like, I'm not going to read the Hunger Games to you. That's a lot of reading. But a small little book can be a great way for you and your child to read together. It's something that my wife and I used to do with our kids as they were growing up when they didn't know how to read. Now they know how to read, so they read to us. And it's a lot of fun. But yeah, so those are all wonderful ways for you to do that. I will also be posting up. I will be reading a book each start of each stream throughout the whole week. Plus, we will have 3. I will be posting up 3 short videos right now, and more if we donate. If we get more donated to the Trevor Project, based on that. So please feel free to support. The QR code is down in the lower corner. You can also click on the link in chat. But we are almost halfway. We got to... Oh, wait. We're at 220. Someone donated and I didn't... I must have been... gone. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, GC donated another 25. Thank you, GC, for that. Yeah, you get, let's see, you get 3 narrated books. Zelda Gen X gets 4 narrated books. It's 1 per 25. And Nerdy Maris has 1. So for every $25 an individual claims, you get a reward. That's how I run when it comes to these. It's all for charity, and I like reading books. So, yeah, GC, Zelda Gen X, and Nerdy, if you guys want to send me over the book you'd like me to read, or books in some of your guys' cases, feel free to do so. And we'll get your guys' names on the card as well as that, including Doc and Rin. We'll get your guys' name on the card, and post your names back there as well. So let's go ahead and update our progress on Stardew Valley so far. We've been doing pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. Got to turn on back on my list. All right, we have not saved the community center, but we did make progress today. We got our first star. So we are at 1 of 6. All right. We finished the mines today, which we already did. We have not even gotten close to the skull caverns. We have not married a character yet. Farming is now level 6. Look at that, guys. Edit. 5. Level 10 farming. 6 of 10. So look at that progress. We got some nice progress going. Mining, we are now level 6 as well. So we're going to edit 6. Level 10 mining. 6 of 10. Now I know what you're thinking. Awkward. Why are you making such huge jumps today? Because I forgot to update before we were done last time. Foraging did not change. We are still only level 7. Level fishing, we are level 6 now. So we didn't make as much movement on fishing today, but we still did make movement. That's kind of the cool part. But we didn't do a lot of fishing today either. Edit 9. Level 10 combat. 6 of 10. See, so it's kind of nice for you guys to be able to see. Edit 11. Our pickaxe is now iron. So we got pickaxe to iridium. So we did that today. See, we made a lot of jumps. Edit 12 is still that rod. Oh, our rod is fiberglass now. Yep, we have fiberglass, so we didn't do that. I think we did that a while ago. We just never updated it on the list. No, why do you keep freezing? We're finishing up, camera. Stop it. We're finishing up. That'll be a fun. So edit 13. Rod to iridium. We are at fiber glass. Hoe is still standard. Watering can is still standard. We haven't made the pan. So, or we haven't gotten the pan. So there we go. We've made quite a bit of a dent today. In our goal to complete the game. So that's really exciting. And just because we complete the game doesn't mean we'll be done with the game. We're just that's when we're gonna say, okay, this is complete. We're moving on to the next game. And I have some pretty fun games planned for y'all. We have Frog Detective 1, 2, and 3. What else? I got a bunch of ones recently. And those are little short story games. Lego Star Wars. Recently picked that up for us to complete. There was another one that I was like really excited. I'm like, this will be a great playthrough for it. I don't see it. I don't remember what it was, but I'll let you guys know. But be sure to check me out on my socials. I post out the awkward joke of the day every single day. You can find it on my bio. There's linked everywhere. Same name, Awkward Hero, wherever you set. You get your awkward joke of the day every day at 11 Central. Let's see. Yeah. So thank you guys all for coming. Thank you guys for those who donated to us today. And if you can continue to spread the word, I'll be posting out some of those read-throughs. We are going to friends on. Oh, you know what? We're going to go and we're going to raid into our good friend, the Nerdy Nurse. She's a mod here on the channel. She is doing a sponsored stream today. So it's her first one ever. So let's show her lots of love. And, it'll be just as she gets into an ad break. She'll have about 2 minutes before that. So, but we're going to go ahead and raid into her. And so just give her lots of love. Copy it over. Copy the raid message. Thank you guys all for joining. And I will see you on Monday for another wonderful story and everything else. Bye, y'all.